Hey guys, what is going on? Super Gaming here, and today on the video I kind of want to give you a little bit of an update of what's going on this Alliance War season, everything going on. But as of right now, the alliance that we're fighting is 9322 Report for Piloting. So that is their name. Yeah, it's kind of weird, but so yeah, this first fight, obviously. This is Path 4 bringing in the Holy Trinity. This is the unblockable SB2 Strike Back. You know, bearded cap. With the signs I just brought on Blade. But real quick, I wanted to say, you know, basically what's going on is these past, you know, 6 or so fights, I have a lot of video recordings. And I really didn't want to do every single one. Plus, I had a lot going on, obviously, with the baby and, you know, just having a baby boy. And problems that are going on with that is, if you're subbed to my channel, you kind of know what's going on. But at the end of the season, when we do the season rewards, I will have a lot of, like, highlight fights. And just the really good fights that I had throughout the season. I'll also throw some of the bad fights that I had. Because this season has been... it's been bad for me, I'm not gonna lie. This is probably the worst season I had. Just I don't have my mind right, and it's just been going bad. So next fight, we have another science node, but this one is the unblockable SB1. So obviously with unblockable SB1, it's a science. There's only 2 champions like I think it could be, OG Spidey or Miles Morales. It's OG Spidey, so of course we're gonna bring in Starkey. You know, this is just your typical, try to get him down before his SB1. Either way, you know, since you could parry and do the heavy, he really doesn't get to his SB1. I do gotta watch out, though, for those evades. But the good thing about Starkey is the way that he fights, sometimes those evades, they don't catch you like they would with some other champs. Next fight is the 6-star Unduped. And this one, I was kind of confused on who it could be, and I still brought in Starkey. It's just with those taunts, love it, because usually they don't get to their SP3, even though it's an all or nothing node. With the taunts, they obviously throw their specials, and it is a Sentinel. Now, last time I fought this guy on debuff immune, definitely should have one-shot him. But there was, I don't know, some, you know, the frames drop and it was just it was a very weird fight. You know, obviously at the end of the season you'll see some of these fights. This fight I'll particularly show you. But this fight, just the all or nothing. Just do your normal, get to that 9 or 10 poises, and just, you know, make sure the taunts are on him and be aware of that. Well, his SB2, it's like, it's weird, you know, sometimes you get hit by it even when you're using Starkey. Maybe it's, you know, I don't know why last time I got hit, but this time I did absolutely fine. I had no problem whatsoever. He's almost down, ready to hit the SP2, and that's it. Love those shots. I swear, Starkey, his SP2 is so satisfying. Also, at the end of this video, I actually do have 2 fights from an older war. I think it was like from War 4 or 5. I was backup, so I took lane 6. And yeah, it was my first time fighting node 24, and it was a KORG. So yes, at the end of this video, it is going to be a KORG fight. So here we go. Debuff, Immune, Stupefy, and Dismay. Now, I've been doing really bad on this node. I don't know why. I'm just getting hit when I don't know, I just been playing bad. Of course my mind has not been right, you know, with my son being in the hospital. It's just my mind is not in the game. But right now we're fighting Domino. Of course we're just gonna keep on doing the trick. You know, we all know that trick that she does when she does that, like one little 1-2 which comes into you. You could always punish it every time. But actually something goes on right here. I just kind of like walk right into her. I don't know why I did that. I kind of just walked right into that hit. So I'm kind of fighting right now Dismay. As you see, the Dismay is it's on me now, and I'm just losing life for the rest of this fight. I'm just losing it. So right now, it's clutch time, baby. It is clutch time. I'm thinking in my head, how can I get this fight down? And this is the time where I usually freak out and just try to I don't know, I freak out and end up screwing up more. But I realized lately just to be patient. You have time, and don't keep on looking at your health bar. Just keep on fighting as much, just keep on fighting regular. So we did one-shotter, which was good. Next fight, 5-star Cosmic, and we kind of knew who this one was. We knew it was going to be a Hyperion. So initially I had the invulnerability boost activated for Domino, and of course when you see I got hit right there, the 3 invulnerability boosts went away. So I still have the invulnerability boost active. Heal up. You always got to heal up in war. Always. I don't care what anyone says. Even if you're down 2,000, 3,000 hit points, heal up. Sorry, that's my phone. So yes, it's a Hyperion. And with the invulnerability boost, I know I could take an SP3 shot. Which, we all know when you fight Hyperion, sometimes he gets really stingy with those specials. Like, he just gets super stingy. But even with Starkey with the taunts, he gets stingy with them. So yes, obviously I take no damage here. So as long as I don't get hit, I'm usually good. But sometimes those heavies, man, they will catch me. And also this is obviously the Vigor node, and as you see right there, I got hit right there. So I think I got one more indestructible left. But yeah, the reason why I didn't do my SP2 is because it has a 300% cornered. So I didn't want to, if I didn't kill him, that could have been bad right there. Could have been bad. So I know I have this fight, I just have to be patient. I know I have it. I don't want to do anything, reckless or stupid. And that is it for me this war. Died 0 times, which is good finally. And then the next fight was obviously the bleed node, but somebody else from lane 5 actually got it. He also had a blade, so he took care of that. So this is the war I was back up. Ickle Primitive. I probably butchered that Ickle part. I don't, yeah. So this fight, obviously, you see I am boosted up. I'm ready to go. I turned off Dexterity. I'm bringing a 4-star Void. And yeah, I have no experience whatsoever with this node. Never took Path 6 ever, so I have no idea what to expect. So let's just hope Void could, get through this. And I had some trouble with this fight, I'm not gonna lie. The combo into specials with them blocking the special is just becoming more and more irritating. And right there, I'm surprised I didn't, even though I took off Dex, I'm surprised I didn't try to evade that, because it's just muscle memory at that point. But yeah, so this one I was told just to play it slow. Even if it took most of the 3 minutes, don't rush this fight. Get those debuffs to get placed on them. And like, I've never really, this is even really the first time I used Void in Alliance War. So it was all new to me. So, and I don't know, for me, I felt like I did okay. I didn't do anything. As you see right there, the combo into special he blocks. So I had to watch out for the SP2. Just kind of back up as quick as possible. And yeah, there's really not much more to say about this fight. Once the Fear of the Void kicks in, still get those debuffs on. Get that regeneration that pops up to start doing damage on them. And yeah, it's like, this really is making me, this fight really, I never really got to see how good Void was until I did this fight. Like, yeah, I did it for Arena and stuff, but you really don't get to see how good Void is until you're actually using him in Alliance War. So yeah, this fight kind of made me fall in love with Void. So yeah, he's possibly going to be my next rank 4, and I'm probably going to use a Awakening Gem on him. Because I did 100% Labyrinth, so that might go into him. I might even take him to rank 5, I don't know yet. But yeah, there's not much to say. I mean, I feel like I did good on this fight. Super duper long fight. I feel like I almost used the whole, and for this fight, I noticed, like, I wasn't paying attention to the time. I was just doing the fight, and I was told, don't pay attention to the time, because it's going to be a long fight. I was also really trying to remember not to evade because I don't have dexterity. So I was really trying to remember that this whole entire fight, because you know, I just do it. I just evade a lot. So yeah, man, this made me, like I said, fell in love with Void. Cannot wait to use him again in Alliance War. Hopefully one day I'll be able to. So that is it. We one-shot KORG. I was very happy about that. I was very happy. Trust me, I was very happy. Now the next fight is Node 30, Hyperion. Yeah, so this is the first time I even fought this node. So yeah, bring in magic. I kind of know what to do against Hyperion, and I also had to remind myself to put on dexterity, because I'm not saying I did it or not, but I might have forgot to put on dexterity when I fought KORG on lane 4. It was just like a one-time deal. Just like a one-time thing, but yeah, you always remember when you take off dex, put it back on. So yeah, for this one, you know, some bad stuff happened in this one. This fight just kind of I don't know. Everything was going good in this fight, and you will see at the near end what happened. So real quick, as this fight is going on, like I want to say also, definitely I will try to put out some more videos of Alliance War if I have time. And at the end of the season, all the war fights that I have saved up, I will be playing those on the season reward video. And yeah, like I think it's like the first 5 or 6 wars. I've got a lot of footage, but I wanted to do things different. And I think the part is coming up soon where this fight just totally goes a different way. But yeah, so I wanted to do things a little different this year, because I feel like the first 3 fights on my lane are really nothing special. There's really only 2 to 3 fights that are really good that I do. So I wanted to do things a little different, but I have a lot of people asking me like, hey, why don't you still do your war videos? And so I decided I actually recorded all these fights, and I decided to actually show this one. Now this part is coming up, right? This is where I'm talking about the combo into a special. And I'm slowing this part down to show you guys a combo into a special, and as he blocks it. So yeah, I'm kind of getting fed up with that. And yeah, I'm just getting fed up with it. And if I land that SP2, drain him his power lock him, this fight is mine. Of course, he gets off the SP3, and it totally just goes in his direction, because by the time I get to my SP2, my power gets drained. So yeah, but sadly this video has gone on far too long, and I'm going to have to end it. So thank you guys all for subscribing, and if you're new to the channel, please drop kick that sub button and hip thrust that like button. And also guys, like, remember, I'll try to get these videos out as fast as I can. And that is going to be it for me in this video. I will see you guys on our next video and our live stream. Later guys.